It's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got this strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Starts to advance position and get ground and pound. Right hand punches the clinch.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. And some nice defensive work being put in by Darren Elkins. Oh, single collar tie here. Elkins gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Nice hook lands. Big knee to the body. Oh! Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tight. Oh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially? All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Elkins has got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And there it is! Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to start this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Josh!
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Ready. So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice flip. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Nice nice punch lands over the top.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Right hand upstairs.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Stuffs the takedown there. How?
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Punch over the top.
Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. Oh, nice punch there by Ortega.
Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Right hand on point. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, fight down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
So he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes. And counting have now landed for Brian T. City Ortega. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Zabit Magomedsharif.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Oh, that was a big takedown.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Brilliant submission defense there.
And now he's in side control.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by T-City, Brian Ortega. Close guard. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Ortega's pass attempt denied. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. And he landed the right hand there. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing it.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good punch.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking as focus mitts in his opponent. Now he's chasing the triangle. And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way. It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up the triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Watch the legs going up around his neck, because the opponent better react right now before he starts to get the angle on his triangle choke. Oh, now he's in trouble.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 9-28. 30-27 and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ryan T-City Ortega.
All right, so there he is, the celebration as Andi tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you gotta feel...
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Tim Elliott and John Lineker.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Damaging knees here to the body.
He is getting lit up right now, John.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for John Lineker. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because now the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent when it's time to finish. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And that will do it!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't. Specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us out for this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, either arm triangle choke, Timothy.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big kick lands.
Just missed with the left there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
It's such a fast leg kick. Good punch lands.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, timely hook.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Slips the shot. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Visibly limping here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And a nice...
Oh, man, look at that.
Getting tighter.
Oh!
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Back to his feet. Blocks the shot. And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lots for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Caught the kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's two pieces of chicken skin. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Left hook there. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, bottom fighter here.